Let me fix the camera. Can't
Polly.
be canceled. Can't be canceled is here. What up, y'all?
Baby, 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 baby,
I'm Usher serenading you females.
baby, 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 baby. Man,
Can't be canceled. We here.
what do you do, man?
Going live once again. You already know. And my next live is gonna be from a studio. I just want y'all to know that. My next live is gonna be from a studio. It's gonna be a studio down here in Arlington. I'm gonna give them a shout out. They're gonna tag their shit, all that good stuff. But my next studio, my next live will be in the studio. So y'all make sure y'all support, share this shit. Make sure y'all get these subscriptions up, 5,000 and counting. We appreciate y'all, but we need views though, and that's what we need.
We need watch time. Make sure you watch the whole video. If you can't, if you at work, just let it play on mute.
Yeah, bro, watch the whole video. Communicate with us. Let us know. You know, what you like, what you don't like. We're going to keep it pushing. Today, we're going to be talking about these other countries and how they don't play.
Yeah.
They don't play in other countries. You black women need to figure this shit out real quick. Real quick.
United Emirates.
Go ahead, bro. Tell me a little bit more, because I know a little bit, but I don't know everything. I already knew. When you dealing with outside the country, ain't shit we could even discuss.
There was this B-Dub who thought she could get loud with the men that's over there in Arabia. Right? Just know that whole area is the Arabia Peninsula. They call it the Arabia Peninsula because that's where Arabians rule with their penis. Straight up. That's where the word peninsula comes from. That land penis land. But I'm telling you, bitch, you cannot raise your voice up there. And so she literally went to jail for raising her voice.
But they got crazy laws like where you can't even be in the same, like, what is it? I heard about a crazy law where you can't, if you're not married, you can't even sleep in the same bed or some shit like that.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's what let me tell you, that land is not if you look
American territory.
Let me tell you, I done looked up the history of that land. It's the reason why that Islam is such strict rules. That's why a lot of people don't join. They be like, let me fuck with Christianity. Yeah. Jesus forgive a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That Islam, even though it's the same God and same prophets in the motherfucking book,
you got to be more.
It's just a different
discipline. You got to be more disciplined when you're a Muslim.
Yeah, it's a culture of what they call those people that always moving around. It's a culture with it's a culture of it's like them goddamn Mongols. I forgot the name, but they basically these people are moving around, and they got many bitches, right? And they got rules for women and men to keep their whole country in order, right?
Chat, if you think it's wrong, let us know. That we obviously know yelling is wrong to be locked up for, but is it wrong because she's in their country? I mean, it's wrong here in America, but we ain't got the same rules. We can't go off of morality. Let us know if y'all agree, if it's wrong or right. Cause
I think it's 100% right. I'm gonna be like, bitch, do you not know what country you're coming to? Like out of all places in the world where women don't have authority at all.
Yeah.
It's like the number one places to go if a woman don't want her rights at all.
Yeah, that's the one place you don't.
Like Saudi Arabia is like the one. I mean, it wasn't in Saudi Arabia. Let me get that correct. It was in the country of the United Emirates. It's a group of cities on the west side of Saudi Arabia. That little area where Saudi said, you know what, we ain't gonna conquer y'all. We're just gonna be friends.
Yeah.
But it's the same culture, basically.
They got the same rules, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Same laws, same principles, same religion.
Yeah, so apparently she had rented a car out there with her friend, and she wrecked it. And I guess she wrecked it into some person
The taxi driver. I think it was a taxi driver they wrecked it into it.
Yeah, they was going back and forth, and she was yelling in public, and they was like, "Bitch, what country you think you in, you black bitch?"
They probably was so surprised by seeing this
No,
shit.
they was probably happy. They was like, oh, she's going to learn today. She going to find, I bet, I swear to God. Because I bet they was smiling like, oh, these bitches, oh, black men, we about to show you how to treat the bitch. All right? Lock the bitch up. Bitch then raise the voice. For what? Bitch, you ran into you wrecked the car. And man, let me tell you, if I rent a car in another country, I am not wrecking it. I am driving slow as fuck. What the fuck I'm about to be driving fast anyway?
To be honest with you, I ain't even been out the country, but I probably wouldn't even feel comfortable with my first couple times being out the country just because of what I'm so used to. I know that's some ignorant ass shit to say,
No,
but it's just that comes with you're human.
That's normal because
Yeah.
let me tell you this: whether you like America or not, when you leave out this country, people are gonna be like, "That nigga from America,
Mm-hmm.
the #1 country in the world," and they are going to hate on you.
You're gonna have some that hate you. You're gonna have some that praise you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be some people that's jealous of you.
Yeah.
Especially because, I mean, let me tell y'all this just to go off topic. Did you know there are white South Africans illegally coming into America to steal the jobs from the Mexican illegals because the white South Africans are asking for cheaper. They doing it for cheaper.
To do it,
And I'm thinking like, you see, and I'm gonna tell you this: it don't matter what color your ass is. You could be from Africa. You could be from South America. You could be from the moon. Bitch, do not come across our border. All right? That's how I feel. Because all we going to do is send your ass up. Because you come to Texas, we going to send your ass to Chicago. You come to we going to send your ass to Chicago or New York. And they just going to make it worse up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see how both of those black men that run, they are mayors of those cities. They giving millions of dollars to these illegal Mexicans. Dr. Umar and
They're
me
not
are
Mexicans. They Puerto Ricans and Dominicans.
well, whatever, nigga. Spanish folk, nigga. Fuck the Mexicans too, because the Mexican people are the ones letting them come through that border. And I'm like, man, that's that cartel trying to ruin our fucking shit.
They ain't trying to ruin it. They just don't want them in their country.
Then what? See, this is what I'm saying.
They doing what y'all want.
See, we need to.
They getting
we
ready.
need to-
Hey, get them all
see,
up there.
In reality, we don't need to be going to Ukraine and fight them. We need to go to Mexico and force them with a military to get rid of the cartel because they can't do it. So let us go in.
But we act like we don't like the immigrants or want the immigrants here, but we hire them
Man,
at low price.
let me
So
tell you,
we really want them here.
That's them corporations
Mhm.
and these wicked men. They not true Americans.
That's not wicked. That's business.
Man, fuck them. Them niggas ain't real Americans.
If I could hire you at a cheaper rate, nigga, I'm gonna hire you at a cheaper
But
rate.
see, that's what I know.
Especially if you gonna get the job done.
I know it's not about them trying to give these people freedom.
I ain't say that. I ain't say nothing about no freedom.
They just try because I'm
I
thinking
said if I
like,
could hire you at a cheaper rate, I'm gonna hire you at a cheaper rate.
and we should do what Trump did and tax your ass if you try to do that shit. That's what we should do.
Because you see how Americans are. You see we lazy. We don't want to work.
That's this
We
new
don't want
generation. Hold up, we gotta
But
say the
that's-
new generation because
that's
I don't want you
still-
putting me in that generation.
I understand, but still, but
we-
if you see the generations are getting this weaker and weaker, what are you gonna do? You gonna give them a chance, or you just gonna hire this
Shit.
motherfucker that you know gonna get the job
I'm gonna
done?
say, damn, less competition, bitch.
There you go.
But one thing I'll say is that there is the old guard that I'm talking about. And when I say old guard, I'm talking about the generation that came before us, the boomers.
That's survival of the fittest. I feel like.
Them boomers are the ones that's letting them people in. Cause it ain't us. Young people we not politicians.
But if we was doing the job better than them at the same rate or even at a cheaper rate, you don't think they'll hire us? As Americans, that's what I'm saying. As Americans, they'll just hire
I understand what you're saying, because you're trying to just base off the market. But the thing is, you have an illegal aspect entering your market, right? And it's causing certain people that might be your competition to pay. They might be able to take your people.
That's what I'm gonna say. I agree with Trump. Hey,
Man,
if you don't want me to take advantage, then change the laws that you don't. I'm gonna agree with him on that. If you don't want me to take advantage, then
Look,
the loopholes.
I just want niggas to stop cheating on Monopoly, bro. Like for real. The banker is over there giving himself money. I used to do that shit when I used to play Monopoly as the banker. I'd be like, give myself some money.
I pass go. I'm gonna give myself 200.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. A lot of times, the things we talking about can be seen as racist, sexist, but that's just a small outlook of it. But when we talk about morality, man, we ain't talking. No,
You ain't supposed to be yelling at no morality. You ain't supposed to be yelling at no man. Period. Yep. Because if that man decided to yell at you, now your feelings are hurt. Now you want to take it to the next level, get physical. Now what happens if he want to take it to the next level and get physical?
Just like what happened in that Chicago shit.
Yeah.
See? And then the man gonna be looking like a goddamn idiot because he lost his cool.
Yeah, lost his cool. Which he should have never lost his cool. Which we as a man, we not taking up for that part.
No, let me say this. Man, we been kids before, bro.
Yeah.
We know we done met that girl where you like why she won't leave me alone, bro?
Why don't you shut the fuck
Why
up?
she just keep coming at me, bro? Like any other person, I would have just been like, yo, we gonna fight or what? You know, because this going too long. You coming at me and I'm like, I don't want to come at you because you a female. Because if I start saying bitch and everything, then you definitely gonna try to put your hands on me.
There's nothing I could say that won't be come off as aggressive. It's like I could call you at your name. I'm wrong.
Let me tell you, the only way
I could walk away. I'm a pussy.
Let me tell you, the only way you could finish it, you just gotta slap the bitch.
He said slap the bitch.
That's what I had to do in high school. I don't know, bruh. I'm telling you,
slap no bitches. You gonna end up in jail, and that's when you fucking up the bag.
Man, high school is kids, nigga. Ain't nobody going to jail, especially when these girls, bro. I grew up in my high school years. I grew up in the west side of Port Arthur, Pimp C Bun B, baby, right? And them hoes out there fought.
Yeah, they fought your ass.
They fought, and they used to tell me like when I first got there, you acting too soft. You call me all. One time, girl told me you could call me a bitch.
Call me
like,
a
what?
bitch. I like that shit. Call me a bitch and slap me on my ass, nigga.
Yeah,
that's how
they are now.
That shit turned them on.
Yeah.
They like that aggressive shit. That lets them know that you manly. You know.
I noticed that, but I'm gonna tell you like this: once I got aggressive like that, I didn't just want that bitch. I wanted all them bitches. Mm-hmm. See, that's the price of teaching us how to be alphas. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think a women in our heyday is teaching us to be alpha because we get our heart broke, we get our do that shit, and then we turn cold and callous, and then that's when we really become like our. I don't want to say that's.
I think naturally women just want to give you advice and talk. There's that bitch always trying to tell me about something, trying to help me out. I used to be like, bitch,
and her advice is super wrong every time.
Yeah, not always. Yeah, it's just like, bitch, get out of my way. But I'm just saying, like, women do want to help you improve, but just know, like, it's just like when a girl give you some pussy. I remember the first time I got some pussy. The moment I got some pussy, I said, I want to fuck some new pussy.
But they don't think in it. If they want you to improve, why do they not? They don't never. Well, I can't say that.
It's the devil, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's the whole thing. Just think about it.
I thought I had a good point, but I thought myself out of it. It wasn't a good point.
See, this I know. This is why it's good to use allegory and parables. You know what I'm saying? To get your point across. Like, the best parable for this is like Adam and Eve. Adam wasn't fucking his bitch when he was good. Like, when he was good, he ain't know nothing about pussy. Him and his girl was just in the forest. They was naked. He wasn't even getting on hard. Not until Eve got taught evil and learned how to manipulate him from the devil. She came in there backing that ass, so he ain't never seen no shit like that before. Right? I'm just getting. He was like, what the fuck? What the? She bending over doing the whole Ice Spice thing. You like, what the fuck? This is evil. But really, it's just you women can control. Man, let me tell you, women can control you through this temptation thing. You know, this is why the men got those rules in Saudi Arabia. Cause some bitches be singing out in public and trying to manipulate a nigga with magical spells. She's a siren. She's trying to cast a spell on us. I'm telling you, bro. I swear. You know, think about it. Those they say, oh, we getting tired of these bitches on the street. They probably selling pussy back in the day like that, and they got tired of it.
It's in our blood. It's in men's blood or nature DNA to want to pursue it, nigga.
Of course, but now you're getting scientific. I'm just trying to get you mentally with the parable, because that way it can hit your spirit instead of your mind. You feel me?
And all in all, Dubai don't play. So women don't go out to the Dubai thinking you about to run a man, that you just about to talk crazy to a man out there because locked up, they won't let her out. They won't let her out.
They went and got the dude, that lawyer dude they always get.
Johnny Cochran? No, I know. I'm just playing.
That motherfucker was calling Saudi Arabia sexist and
Duh!
I'm thinking like,
I mean, but that's not sexist because that's their culture. You can't call them sexist off of our culture. You
That's
can't.
what-
You're not nobody's dictator. You can't go over there calling them what they are and tell them what their religion is and not. Because if that's the case, we got to go to a lot of these Catholic places and start shutting shit down because they touching on little boys. But we ain't gonna do that.
man, they got all type of shit going on with child trafficking.
Man, and that's throughout all the fucking religions. So we can't just point.
Sorry, Islam don't play that shit, bro.
What? Child.
I ain't never heard no.
Nigga, everybody has
But think about it. It's not. Think about it. Have you ever
Everybody
heard?
has criminals, nigga. Every country has the criminals.
I'm talking about
there's a
on the
market
level
for it.
of the Catholic. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I see it differently.
It's covered up more in fucking Catholic because it's
No, I'm
covered
saying
up with
it's
church.
more. I'm not saying it's more covered up. I'm saying that them fucking with little boys is more known in the priesthood because they're not allowed to be married or have sex.
Yeah.
But in Islam, the priests get to have all type of bitches.
See, but which one would you rather accept?
Huh? If I was forced
If
into
you're
one,
trying to accept, if you're forced to accept one, I'm gonna accept the one that has all these type of bitches because you know why? The bitches actually have a choice in that situation.
I'd probably pick Christianity because I know I'm gonna have to deal with these bitches getting their freedom. But hopefully, the ones that understand their role. I just feel like Islam be forcing people to do shit, and that's why they be having crazy people around they.
It's not forcing you.
Now
It's
they
not,
literally,
Bruh, it's
but
not
I think
forcing
over
if you're brought
time,
up in the culture, it's not forcing you. That's just
you go tell Taliban that and shit.
that's like them saying, I feel sorry for them. Them
See-
niggas is forced to have freedom.
See,
they're
the
forced.
Saudi
to have,
Arabia and them people can do it like that. Think about it, they got they got some of the strictest laws in the land and stricter.
China does too.
It's not that bad. China get down, but the reason why I'm saying this is because Saudi Arabia don't have that big population.
Yeah.
China is like 6 billion deep, and so yeah, they strict, but they know mentally how to get their people, and I think a lot of their people is with it.
Yeah, because they probably understand the reasonings behind it. Like we don't understand. We just saying it just to say it. We saying it because it looks bad on the outside looking in. But there's probably reasons why they're doing it, like population control. That's probably one reason for their population control. They over here, we just killing each other. They just let us kill each other. So that's like which way do you want it? Like, do you want to be able to get your population control? Where like, all right, we're gonna let y'all know that it's not enough food for everybody, so you can only have this amount of kids, you know, just to keep it level. Or do you want to just have people doing it and then be like, oh, let them kill each other?
Yeah,
Let these motherfuckers kill each other.
I think
we'll put shit in the air for them.
I believe that. I don't think when people see population, they gotta understand most of the world is empty.
Yeah.
So I think it's just our infrastructure, and we're not able to produce the amount of food we need at this moment. So sometimes they thin it out, but they thin it out through certain policies. But in America, man, America got so much food, we can really get about 5 billion people to live there.
Yeah, there's so much land that's not being used, and then I understood your, because it's not close to the ocean, but we could build pipes. Like I went back and thought about that shit. I was like, we could build pipes that come long enough. We could if we took the time.
We can't even get a pipe coming from Canada so we can get our.
But that's because of territorial laws and shit. We
don't want
Native
Americans.
Yeah, that too.
So
But
we should have killed them.
yeah, that's what.
I play. I play. I love you going to the casinos and spending money.
We need them people, bro. Them people are good people.
We do not need them.
Yes, we do. We take a lot from them.
From what? What? Bows and arrows?
What do you believe about the conspiracy? What about the belief in the conspiracy about I kind of believe it's real that we were already here. African Americans, they didn't really take.
Of course,
them Africans.
Let me tell you,
some of them they did. But
it wasn't that many of us, and a lot of us probably even mixed in with a lot of these people.
With the Indians and Mexicans, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some came over and blended in with the Indians and the Mexicans.
Here's what I think the white man came over here, got with the lighter native skinned American, and started killing us off first. That's what I think. They always do the dark skinned people first. They be like, get the dark ones first, and we're gonna make them all the way down to the white.
From the beginning of time, it's always been dark has been evil too. From the beginning of time.
No, dark. See, it got twisted. Dark used to be good. That's why if you go back and look at the gods of the old age, they were all black.
No, I'm just saying, like, between like light and dark, like, not talking about skin color. I'm talking about like between the good and evil, light and dark. Not just saying skin color. Yeah, because they connected that to skin color at one point in time. They connected that to skin color, but it was yin and yang, or white, black. It was always however you wanted to look at it.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's all
it's a system.
It's a way of thinking, but because we live in a three-dimensional world and we got thoughts like this, we gotta deal with people who lie, steal, and cheat.
It's a part of the world, bro. You can't get rid of that kind of shit. You can't get rid of dumb bitches thinking they run the world. You could just go to the other countries and slapping niggas and nah, bitch.
You gotta be humble. That's why I say, even though I see a new generation of people, them kids we used to see when we was like 18 and shit, was walking around. That's them. They out here doing this shit. You're like, damn, what the fuck? This new generation gone.
I'm old. That's when you start saying I'm old.
I'm thinking like, damn, y'all should have got aborted.
And it's crazy you just think that there's like people our age that sympathize and understand that shit. It's like, nah, nigga, I understand you a progressive ass nigga, but that's not how shit used to get done. we lose. Even the people before us was saying that about us, and we was like, nah, nigga. But thinking back at it, they was just trying to save some shit.
At the end of the day, you gotta be strategical in the way you speak, because words are powerful. So I always say, not let my truth get me harmed.
Yeah.
And also don't let my truth have me harm somebody.
Ooh, don't let it hit you hard.
Man, we going out like.
That's them games, nigga. That's why I like them, cuz. And then that ganja is real sticky, so.
Alright, you're gonna take up all your lighter up. Shit.
It's real sticky.
They gonna use up your whole lighter and the whole god. You like, God damn, I know I had some more in this motherfucker.
It's okay. Fluid could be bought.
Yeah, man.
That sticky icky is worth it though.
Yeah, man. I got rid of them games, man. Motherfuckers. I got tired of that shit going on. I was like, I don't give a fuck if it burned.
What? Nigga, you'll be going back to it, the ash be this big. I'm like, no.
I roll good, man. It's all about rolling.
That means it's gonna be it's still gonna be burned. What you use swishers?
Yeah, I use swishers. I use the diamonds.
Come on, man.
What?
That shit too rough for me. I need me a leaf.
Shit, a couple of hits, I hit it be gone. But I don't be wanting none. That's why I put up most of my weed in the back end, like a bat, right? So by the time I come, because usually I'll be putting it out at the end. Then I do my put out. But when I first hitting that weed, I just want to hit it and knock it out. Come on, let's go. I'm about to put it down and chill for an hour. I come back to it.
That's how you're supposed to do.
Yeah, do my switcheroo.
Oh, sports need to come back already.
Man, ESPN.
Everything, everything dead. That's why
Disney. No, it's Disney's fault. Because Disney bought everything. They bought Pixar. They bought ESPN. They bought Lucasfilm. They bought Marvel.
Is that why you got a bunch of girls jumping on ESPN now? I mean, I knew that they bought that,
nigga.
but
That's why Malika Andrews still got a job. Nobody watched that bitch. Who watched that bitch? They might as well bring Rachel back.
I'd be watching. Wherever Rachel pop up on the podcast, I'm watching it. Every time. I don't give a fuck what it is. See what she got to say. I don't give a fuck she said what the fuck she said. Shit, I don't want nobody coming for my job either.
She been fucking niggas for interviews for years. You got the
black folk, we gotta stop doing that. We do the same shit they do and we get mad. If a motherfucker, I'm gonna be like, I don't want this white dude coming from my job. What's wrong with? Ain't nothing wrong with me saying that. Why? Because I'm black. Let a white girl say, I don't want this black girl coming from my job.
I bet. Let me tell you,
it's okay.
A lot of them probably changed their mind because Malika stayed getting on people's nerves.
Man, I know they miss her.
They ain't gonna get it back because
no, it's too late.
She said something that it was not necessarily racist. She was correct about the shit, but it's like Disney on ESPN, bitch. Mickey Mouse said, "Get the fuck out." You know what I'm saying? With a white glove and shit, had dust on it and everything, powder. Slapped the bitch and got him out. Mickey ain't coming back for none of those people. They got him out for certain reasons.
You think they're gonna try a Mickey Mouse live action movie?
Man, don't bring that. Don't talk that into existence.
Why not?
Why would you even bring that to me?
Nobody
ever thought of that. Now you trying to bring. I hope Disney ain't watching this.
I got these ideas about. I got a bunch of ideas about. Y'all need to fuck with me.
Nah, bro. That's all they doing. You about to see the Hunchback of Notre Dame remake.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope.
Bro, no, it's not. It's gonna lose a lot of money. Nobody.
Not for you. It's dope for my kids. And the kids
tell them
now.
Go watch the animated movie.
Nobody want to watch no old shit. You didn't even want to watch no old shit.
I still go watch.
You didn't watch when you was a kid. You didn't watch the first Cinderella that came out,
bro.
I know about it.
No, I had I had a lot of the old Disney movies. I had Lady and the Tramp. I had that movie. I had a lot of the. What you talking about?
The first Cinderella.
It's not
Cinderella
that,
had a movie before.
It ain't like that. Let me tell you, it ain't like there's 200 Disney animated films. There's a list, so you can really go back and look at those. Just tell them go look at the original movie because they keep making fucking remakes and it's stupid. Like look at this, the Snow White.
It's not for you though.
Look, it is for me, nigga.
It's not. It's
Who
for
told
the
you
kids.
that shit ain't? They making live action. Who told you that for kids? Nobody.
It's
No. Kids cannot pay to get in the movie, bitch. This is crazy. They want us to go see that movie. You think kids gonna be like, kids go see any fucking dumb movie you go see?
Take them to see the movie.
And I bet your kids gonna be like, I know man, them kids ain't gonna want to go see Notre Dame. We could go ask them.
No, they want to see The Little Mermaid though. I had to take them to go see The Little Mermaid.
I bet they was like, damn, this movie's stupid.
Nah, nigga, they love that shit.
I ain't even gonna lie, the original one's stupid.
They walked around singing that shit for like 3 or 4 days.
I know, because they easily,
it's
they
these
kids, bro.
What are you talking about? That's what they making it for. We thinking because we grew up on the shit, it's for us. It's not for us.
Yes, it is. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This nigga crazy. He try to make. See, you try to compare. You try to do what girls do because when we be watching,
I watch it too.
How the hell you watch? You can't use that argument because now you gonna have to go against anime.
No, because I'm saying they're not making.
So when anime, look, think about this.
They're saying, hey, there's a new generation of kids coming up. Let's do it in their way, which is live action and better and better.
A Black Mermaid.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Let me tell you this, bro. The mermaid, the original I'm not that deep in this argument because the original mermaid sucked to me anyway. It's fucking goddamn mermaid.
I don't care about
There's
the
no
color.
fucking
I'm just
action.
talking about they're making it more live for them because that's what
I'm trying to say what's
to.
Gonna be a good remake.
All of them.
Hell no. Not all of these movies need to be just like with the
all
Lion
those
King.
stories.
Lion
For
King.
the kids now coming up is a perfect business movie.
I don't know why you think these kids are like you act like. Let me tell you this. Certain Disney movies like Soul. You ever seen Soul?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
man.
movie.
Why do you consider all these Disney movies to be for kids?
They're still
Because
making new
a
ones.
lot of these Disney movies be having adult themed
It's because it's to
conversations.
keep us interested when we're taking them.
Okay.
It's to keep us engaged.
I thought it was for the kids.
No, that's just to keep us engaged. The
Let me
grown-ups
tell
are
you.
like, huh, oh, that was funny. Every 20, 30 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is not for kids. This is for family. See, now you fucking up Disney motto. They make movies
because if it was for family, they wouldn't put
No,
the gay
I know.
shit in there. They wouldn't put.
That's
the gay
why
shit
they
in.
exactly put it in there so they can ruin your family.
They ruin
Nah,
the kids.
These
Because if you
movies,
as a family going to watch it, then you like.
because
Oh,
let me tell you,
we
if
talking
these
about
movies were for kids, it'll be like really on some Barney shit. But a lot of these movies are based on like Tarzan,
that. These kids ain't us, nigga.
Hercules.
These kids ain't us. These kids grow
Frozen,
up on YouTube, nigga.
Frozen was some of these can be plays, just like Lion King. That's based off a play. All I'm saying is, the kids gonna be singing a song because they got all these CGI and music and shit. They easily influence. But for somebody who's about to spend their money on this movie, because this movie lost money.
What?
Little Mermaid.
No, it didn't.
Man,
Only because they canceled it in Japan or some shit like that. They canceled it
a
somewhere.
lot of people didn't go see it.
You crazy.
Its budget was $250 million. They only made, and then including $100 million in production, and they only made $500 million. They barely even made any money off this movie. I'm trying to tell you, people didn't like this movie. I'm saying is, if it's a kid movie,
they didn't like it. Not because it was nothing else, because it was a Black Mermaid. That was the only reason.
Your kids just like stupid movies. I'm sorry.
Nah,
you can't defend it.
And the kids didn't even care that it was a Black mermaid, because they was just like, oh, it's just a mermaid.
And I know you think every movie good, nigga. I could name 10.
You contradict yourself by saying, look at here. You say, who's paying for the tickets to get in there? So the kids, the kids didn't want to go see it just because the parents didn't pay for the ticket.
Of course they seen Black Mermaid. They got caught into it.
So
shit.
it's not because it wasn't a good movie.
Did any of them question that the bitch wasn't white anymore? Did they say, why she ain't?
No. Because you know
that?
why? In the beginning, it showed all her sisters, and they were all fucking different colors.
What the fuck? And what color was the dad? Hold up. What color was the dad?
He was the king of Atlantis.
What color? What race he was?
He was like Italian looking dude.
and the boyfriend, right?
But he had, you know why?
He was white, right? But his mama was black, right?
No.
Yes, his mama was black.
His mama was black?
You
talking about the king.
I'm talking about the prince.
Yes.
This movie was stupid.
He was adopted. He was adopted. That's not even his real mama.
They race swapped the parents.
Did you not see the story? That's not even his real mama.
That wasn't in the original movie, man. Everybody's white in that fucking movie.
He was adopted, bro.
Bro, I know they made some bullshit so they can push their agenda.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't defend this movie. Don't put your because you like to defend all movies. I'm saying this is one movie you could just say, it was alright, but I know what you're talking about.
No, because
this movie
that didn't make it for us.
Was boring. And then you can use that, and I'm gonna disagree with you.
Because there's agendas in our version.
Because
too,
movies are movies. They're made for everybody.
In our version too?
I don't agree with you that the movie is made for kids.
But was there agendas in our version?
I do not. Don't switch it off. Stay on point what you said, because that's your only argument left. Is that these are not made for kids.
Well, how you gonna say I can't? I have to stay on this point because it's my only argument. But when I'm presenting another argument, you can't.
But you gotta respond to what I just said. You just went. You the one that went to something else.
What would you say?
I said I don't agree with it.
Okay.
And where's your evidence?
My evidence of what?
That is made just for kids. I'm just saying, it's like, bro, people gonna go see the movie
because it's
a story.
It's a kid movie.
That's what you say.
Do you believe in mermaids?
That's like saying I don't believe in sci-fi
My
movies.
kids believe in mermaids.
And I believe in sci-fi movies, bro. They know it's fake, bro. It's a movie.
Not all kids believe that's fake. Their imagination.
But the whole
thinks it's
point
real.
is,
You were a kid once. You thought
But
Power
let me
Rangers
tell you
were
this.
real.
My
You thought the Power Rangers
My
were real.
review of the movie
You
that
thought-
I watched
you
cannot
thought
be canceled
was
out.
You thought
No,
wrestling
hold
was
up.
real.
Say it.
You thought wrestling was
so
real.
you want me to say the movie is good?
No, I don't want you to say it was good.
Then how I'm supposed to critique it when you're telling me, well, it ain't make it for you? I'm just
That's
giving you
what
my
I'm
review. But you can't use that because what you're doing is you trying to cancel out what I just said. I'm
No,
like, bro,
because
how?
your reasons for why it wasn't good was because they made the mermaid black, which
One,
kids don't
let me
care
tell you,
about.
if you want me to
Which
tell,
kids don't care about.
that is why those are the reason why a lot of people don't want to see those movies anymore.
But who's the people you're
Because
talking about? When you say
they
people,
focus,
say the people are
most of
adults.
America. That most America,
ignorant adults.
Yeah, that's my point. And you're saying it's made for kids. Yeah, the kids are gonna want to see it because now they're putting so much money into the movie. You got CGI, they got all this music, but it's no story. There's nothing vibe to. Even when I was a
It's
kid,
the same story.
Even
he
when I
falls
was
in love with a mermaid singing to her.
even when I was a kid,
You want the
I could understand certain tropes of movies and what they taught you. All right, it wasn't just because I thought the music was
a genius
good.
kid because most kids were just watching it.
I
Because they
mean,
liked the
you
music.
going off of those kids, but when they grow
I
up
was a
to
kid.
when they start growing up a little bit, like 12 or 13, and we watch these movies as still kids, they're gonna have a better intellect. You got young kids, toddlers and stuff, really. But from the older one, I don't know.
She went to watch it and liked it.
She a girl, that's why. I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
No, kids just don't
And I
have
already
to-
told
kids
you
haven't
here.
hit the real world
But
yet.
you gotta understand. Didn't I tell you I didn't like the original one either, though? I told you that.
But
just
as
to
a
be
kid,
fair.
you did. As a
I
kid,
didn't-
you did.
Nah, I didn't watch that movie until I was an adult, and I said I'm
So
glad.
well, then now you can't.
I told you.
You didn't say that part. Where
But I
watched
told
it
you
when
that
was an
before
adult?
because we talked about this before.
You didn't tell me you watched it as an adult.
I'm trying to tell you, I told you this. I think Angie was there too.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to tell you, look, we was getting high, but I know we had this conversation before, and I was like, I didn't watch the little, because my mom didn't buy those little Disney princess movies. She bought all that hardcore Disney man shit. Tarzan, Disney, Mulan snuck in there somehow.
Nigga, I
But
watched them
Mulan.
all. Mulan. Disney,
I like
Tarzan,
Mulan.
I watched them all.
You know why I like
didn't
Mulan?
My mom wasn't like,
But-
you're a boy. You're just going to watch this.
I like Mulan, the original movie, but the remake, it's not good. I feel like they lost because Eddie Murphy took over on that movie, man. You gotta
of
have it.
course.
And then when you take it out, it just focus on her just being this ultimate warrior. She kicking everybody out. I'm like, this didn't happen in the movie. This bitch is
You don't have
she's
nobody-
the one.
they didn't pick nobody to steal the role. That's their fault. That's all.
Nah, they just tried to make it into a super kung fu movie, and it just felt it didn't feel Disney, but didn't enjoy it. I don't like none of these remakes really. I like some of the original ones, but it just feel like a soulless cash grab, and I could feel it. The story don't even run smooth like the original. Even if you want to make it a different movie, you still gotta have a good script.
I got a whole bunch of remakes I got for y'all. Come holla at your boy.
Man, this nigga
we got
ain't
Small
remake
Soldier.
nothing.
We got Small Soldier.
That
We can
is
remake.
That's
Yes, sir. Androids and shit. They teaming up. Fucking drones and shit. Yeah,
Nobody.
yeah. I got some ideas. Trust me.
I saw Small Soldiers. I thought about Small Soldiers the other day. I think about a month ago. And I rewatched. I was like, this movie
Horrible.
horrible.
But you loved it as a kid.
Oh.
It was the dopest shit as a kid.
Yeah, I don't know how I got y'all into that movie.
Because nigga, it was the graphics. That was
Nigga,
latest
I had
graphics.
the toys and shit, nigga.
It was the latest graphics. So to our eyes, it was the best graphics.
Yeah.
Now that you go back and play PlayStation, nigga, that shit look horrible. That shit is like, nigga, this is garbage. I'm
I
not
know
playing
it's just
this.
a different, but some games had better graphics. You know, it just took the machine. Whatever.
Like
360.
Spider-Man. When you was playing Spider-Man, nigga, you couldn't even. You fall off a building, it was over. PlayStation,
Man.
the first PlayStation, nigga,
Oh,
you
that-
fall off a building, it was over.
When Spider-Man 2, PlayStation 2 was good.
Nigga, that PlayStation 2 came in. Now you had the world. Oh, nigga. you go back to that PlayStation 1, play that Spider-Man, it was never the same.
Yeah.
Ever
I
the
used to
same.
never play that shit because of that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he falling down in the building?
I'm Spider-Man. How am I dying?
They didn't have the technology to do the
I know.
swing and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It was just, everything gets better with time, and these kids love this shit. We be looking at it like, what? There's all this. why you ain't going outside to play? Because I got everything I need inside. And I understand. I send these kids outside to play. Sometimes.
Well, the games are deeper now. You can't even do split screen. You're forced to fucking
You can do it on here now.
what?
Call of Duty.
Split screen?
Yeah. They say plug in a mouse or a controller for split screen. I was like, what?
Oh, you play story mode on there?
You gotta buy the game.
That's why I want a game. I want a game like Gears of War where you, when you play it, it's meant for you and your boys to beat the story together.
That was tight.
That's why
They don't have a game like that in on PlayStation now?
Man, they don't make games like that no more, bro. They don't make games with story modes no more.
They got to.
They
just
making
don't know
shit.
them. They just
making
Call of Duty and fucking.
Nah, I be playing games. I'm still playing that game on Elden Ring. That motherfucker hard than a motherfucker. Get hit 2 times and you're dead. It's from that. You ever played Dark Souls? You ever heard of Dark Souls and shit? Soul games.
Nah.
It's like them games where you like. The monsters are hard. Like if they hit you like 1, 2, or 3 times, you dead. Like you really don't. And then the monsters get big. Just look it up one day. Elden Ring. It won Game of the Year last year.
Elden Rings. Yeah, I think I seen.
I don't know how you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm about to get Red Dead Redemption again.
Man, that shit dead. It's over with. They got rid of that online shit. They ain't upgraded
I
that
don't give a
shit.
fuck about the online. I want to play the story mode.
The story mode.
I just want to play it.
I feel you, bro, but
I be seeing small clips and shit.
I
I'd be
still
like,
ain't beat
damn.
that shit.
I'd be like, damn, that's in there.
That was a lot
This
of
is
stuff.
in there. Because I didn't get far before I get. I was like, I can't do that. But I can't do this horse ride back ride and
Let me
shit.
tell you, most of the game you got the cops on you anyway, so you're never comfortable. That's the one thing I dislike about this game is that they force you to be an outlaw.
Yeah.
And like they make
No,
you like,
nigga, you can pay your way out. You can
nah,
pay.
you got in a story mode, you come at the end of like a bank robbery and you're wanted. And like, bro, it be people like you'll be in the forest fishing, thinking like, oh, it's all good. And a bounty hunter pull up, hey, I forgot his name. He'll just pull up with a gun and start busting at you, and they try to kill you. I'll be like, bro, I can't even fish. They do my hunting.
Kill that nigga, then fish, nigga. What you
Yeah.
mean? Handle business.
They come out the woodwork.
They keep the
man.
action going for you, so it's not so boring.
And the thing is, you got to take care of the whole little posse, so you the only one really putting up food and money. It take up a lot of your time, bro. You're gonna be like, man, this story mode, I gave up on it.
Yeah,
like,
that made me not want to get it then.
Nah,
It's
I
like
played.
that samurai game.
See, they let you play with a new character, and then they make you play with the dude from the first one.
Yeah.
By the time I got to the dude with the first one, I quit because I'm like, it's over. While I'm playing this, I know what's about to happen. You about to get that farm, and then you about to kill old dude, and that's over. I don't want to play this. I went straight to play online. But the online, bro, them
I had the
niggas be
best game
cheating.
when it first came out. I had the best name. I was Django. I was the first nigga with Django.
On Red Dead Redemption online?
Yeah. I had a black dude. He looked like a slave nigga.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Django.
But them niggas, I hate that. But they, you know what they did? They allowed you to buy your way into upgrading fast. And so there'll be so many niggas out there with clean ass guns that you like, bro, how are you killing me so fast? Who are you?
Yeah, nigga.
I got tired of playing that shit. I was like, bro, I need a car. I need to get away from these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get away from a nigga on horse.
I
You
can't
know
wait
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
GTA though. This GTA 5.
Man, that game ain't coming out till 2030, boy. You know
That
that.
shit ain't gonna come back to 2030, niggas.
Man, they mad that leak came up. They like, damn, now we gotta move up to date by 2 years. They gonna come out with 28.
Nah, nigga, they better not.
Bro, you don't even wait for that game. I swear to God. It's Rockstar, bro. They been having to wait. This long is disrespectful.
Cause they know niggas, cause everybody gotta stop playing the Grand Theft Auto they got now.
They could at least gave us a DLC.
Bro, people are still spending money on
But
that
then it's like,
bullshit.
why don't they want more money though?
Because they still get money off of this
You
shit
know what they
every
could have did?
fucking week.
You know what they could have did? Cause this what Elder Scrolls Online. You don't know nothing about this.
I want you to look at the sales of this shit.
Why couldn't they just add a new map on there? They could have said, hey, like if you buy this new game, it'll come with, you just automatically get the new map, right? And then you get perks, so you can rebuy the digital, right? And just say, now you can fly to whatever, Vice City or something. They could have just said, we're gonna keep GTA 5 and we're gonna call the next game GTA Online.
But because they keep dropping missions and keep dropping new cars, and you know what niggas do?
What?
They go buy it.
No, they don't, bro.
They go buy it, nigga.
You know what they do?
Niggas will go, Mom, I need some GTA money.
You think they do that, but you know what they do? You know that mission where we did the heist and stole that gold and shit? You know, they found a way, like at the end of the mission, they found a way to restart it without doing all the prep work.
No,
And they could just redo it real good. Yeah, and they'll just rack it up.
So
doing
you get the money from the first heist and
then rack it up again. Rack it up. I was with some dude, we racked up about 20 mil. I was like, God damn, and I bought all type of shit.
From what part?
Huh?
From what part?
From the
What part did you restart from?
you gotta do like something at the end, like when they about to give you the money and the screen come, they do some type of shit with it where they basically hack into the game and it basically starts you over, but you still keep the money. But it's
I'm gonna put the title. We talk shit about Rockstar and dropping their shit.
Man, Rockstar bitch.
I'm gonna tag them too.
Like I can't stand it. I can go make a whole YouTube video on them right fucking now. That's how pissed off I'm at this game. Cause I've been playing this game. I'm one of the best shooters in the motherfucking game. Run up on me.
Well, y'all heard that. We about to do a podcast on that real quick. Can't be canceled. Appreciate y'all tuning in on the live. You should do one on that.